Okay, welcome to this Monday horoscope for June 8th. My name is Athen. So let's go ahead and recap what we've got in the sky. Today we've got the sun getting closer and closer to Mars here in Taurus, with Mercury still retrograde in Taurus. So this is going to be the continued energy for the week. Mercury will be going direct a little bit later, and this conjunction will be happening towards the second half of this week. So as the week unfolds, we'll feel more and more this Mars combusting up to the sun energy, which is a very strong passion when it comes to our motivations, our drives, even our self-image, anything relating to Mars, which is the things we want, the things we sort of desire in many ways. And so there's a lot of passion here and a lot of excitement to go after what we want. And that can certainly be harnessed when in the balanced way, of course, which is not going to any extremes of either of these two planets. For example, not being overly assertive about the whole thing and not being over or maybe even underly assertive as well. And likewise for the sun in terms of our passions, not going over the top with that. But if harnessed, this can be a very powerful energy, and anything relating to the material side of life, the simple enjoyments of life, can certainly be channeled into it, which is, of course, Taurus. Now, Mercury retrograde here is suggesting that there is some redoing, still rethinking about these material aspects of life. Venus is in Cancer, suggesting that we can be connecting to home, a past, a family, and roots, which can be very enjoyable. Jupiter just recently went into Leo, so self-expression should be quite nice. Lots of opportunities there for us to express ourselves. And of course, Saturn has been retrograde going back into Libra here where he's exalted. So this energy of Libra is taking the relationship stuff seriously, balance seriously, and everything that has to do with justice and morality and conscience very seriously as well is a good energy to work with Saturn. But today in particular, we've got in this whole energy of Taurus, because we are in this lunar cycle of Taurus, we've got the moon now in the third quarter phase in Aquarius, conjuncting up to Neptune later on in the day. And we do have some very nice transits today, actually. The sun in Taurus is sextiling Jupiter in Leo, and Mars is sextiling up to Uranus in Pisces. So this energy here for the next couple of days, we'll be feeling these, first of all, opportunities to express ourselves. And I think a good expansive energy of our self-expression, especially since Jupiter is already in the natural domain of the sun in Leo. I think plenty of opportunities to, again, create, to express, to be ourselves. And this whole moon in Aquarius energy is certainly about being ourselves. There's a lot of this energy today, especially with Uranus. So new ways of doing things, new eccentric ways of thinking, new eccentric ways of being, and even giving and contributing can certainly be a good flowing energy, especially because that's what Neptune likes to do anyways. So as the moon gets closer to this conjunction with Neptune, really coming from that place where it's about giving, it's selfless in many ways, and just wanting to be a part of or give to something larger than self. So that's the overall energy with the moon. And I think with this aspect with Uranus, I think mixing things up, trying those new ways of doing things, and again, being ourselves should be a nice utilization of these transits. Now, again, these are sextiles, which are easy aspects. We can choose or choose not to utilize them, but I think we will have that opportunity nonetheless to either express ourselves and perhaps to do some things in a new and perhaps exciting way. Now, the lunar aspects today, the moon is going to be squaring up to Saturn. This is going to be a secondary energy in relation to these more, more important energies here. But if there is any responsibilities, taking care of any responsibilities today, and then in terms of that Mercury retrograde squaring up to the moon, taking care of anything in the routine, again, relating to maybe the Taurus elements, anything that we're having to redo, rework on, rethink, watching the communications, of course, with that Mercury retrograde and correspondence as well, just bringing extra conscious attention to those Mercury-related things today. And, of course, the moon going over Neptune in the evening. It can make this very tranquil, and again, trust and faith are a great way of utilizing this transit. So all in all, definitely the Sun and Mars, which are very close to each other, sextiling up to these two planets, very nice planets, Jupiter and Uranus here for the next couple days, can certainly bring in some opportunities, some new ways of doing things, and perhaps some expansion into our lives. So seeing those opportunities, then again, making something of them, which is, of course, what we want to do with the sextile energy. So hope you guys have a nice day. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Take care.